So today I was browsing on printables and I found this pretty cool Gojo model, and it seems to be, not many people have found it, but I'm gonna make it and maybe paint it because I think I have all these colors. So let's get into it. Alright, so I'm here at my printer right now and I'm going to take the lid off, and this is a Mars LEU 3, by the way. And so I can see that he actually printed in there, which is really good, because it took like 8 hours and I did not want it to fail because I've had some issues with it. We're gonna go take off the lid and then get them off and then show them to you guys. So here we go. All right, so right on the bat, after taking off the lid, I mean, he looks amazing with this blue resin, but I think I'm going to paint him. And it took, I think it was like $3 worth of resin, so I gotta, decide if I want to paint it or not. Because if it's bad, then it's bad. I'm not the best painter, but I don't think I can get them off with one hand. So we're gonna take them off and then wash them in some alcohol and then get a black light because I don't have a cure station yet. So I'm just gonna skip to that and we'll do that. All right, so here we have Gojo out of the supports, and there's a lot of resin still on them, so I have to go wash them now. And I have a little black light because I don't have a cure station yet for my printer, and we'll see if that helps a bit with all this extra resin. So we will go back to that and we'll finish that up. So here we go. All right, so I'm back in my setup and I put him on this snub finder box because I'm gonna throw it away and I don't want to get my table with resin on it. And so I have this little black light. I'm just gonna shine it all over him for like a couple minutes to cure him, and hopefully that will help with all this extra resin that you can see on right there, so then I can get into painting. So when I'm done with this, we're gonna skip right into spray painting, and we'll do that, and then we'll just let him dry, paint it, then he'll be done. So here we go. All right, so I'm on to painting. I have white primer. Here's a Gojo, and we're gonna go into painting and show you when it's done. So here we have our spray painted Gojo, and I'm gonna need to do a little bit of touching up, like here. Not really gonna worry about the bottom, but overall, he looks great in this white base, and we're gonna do some painting. So the colors I have, I'm gonna use some Citadel White Scar to do some touch-ups, some, I think, Black Legion for his coat. Then we have Corax White. Might add a little bit of detail to his hair, and then for his skin we're gonna use this like light mocha, but if it's, I'm gonna see how dark it is first, and if it's a little bit too dark I might add a little white to make it a little bit wider. And we're gonna hop into a time lapse doing this, so here we go. Alright, so here's the finished painted Gojo, and I did not do a time-lapse of the head part and the hand, really, because it had some interruptions with it, so. But here he is all painted, and I think I actually did a better job than I thought I would. I do think the eye mask is a little bit, but the hand looks pretty good. That light mocha color, I think it looks pretty good. I did not paint the bottom, but it's going to be standing, so. And this model is pretty good, and you can find it on printables, so I highly recommend it. And that is all for today. So till next time, this is Mr. Up Hobbies.